Okay, guys, it's early Saturday morning. I'm doing this video a little late, but that's okay. We had a pretty wild Friday. Let's pull this chart around where we can see it. Fantastic move. I participated in some of it, but I was basically done earlier in the day and just kind of watched. But probably should have taken some trades. Just didn't have any other signals, but um, I did get in on this move and made a nice profit. And you see my red line here, right down to the pivot. You guys are gonna get tired of me saying that. Yeah, it ticked through it a couple ticks, but then comes right up, right in the middle, or right at the beginning of the bond pit open. Bond pit open 7:20 Central Time. We get a signal, get a nice pullback. I think that was about a 16 tick pullback if you measure that, and then it's off to the races. This white line 155.10, that's my line off the daily chart. I'm going to show you that here in a minute, but we run from this pivot all the way to the main pivot point. Go up and touch it, pull back, touch it again, and then pull back. I did take a short up here, and well, actually, I took two different shorts, and one was good, and one just stopped out with very small loss. But um, that is a play for the a little more aggressive trader. You come down to these pivot points, and then you can see some momentum turning, and it touches these pivots, and then you could short here with a real tight stop, and you could have shorted here with a real tight stop, and made some money. It was been a little tricky for you, but it can be done. Anyway, that was Friday in ZB. I did do a ZN trade on this same signal, and this particular bar wicked me out only because I had tied my stop too tight, just trying to get real cute with it, only for it on the next bar just to blow down to the pivot, which is what I was thinking it would do. No guarantees, but it did play out. But ZB, I made it work. But yeah, what a move! If you could have got right in on this pullback and just rode this bad boy up. No really bread and butter trades today. Um, the only one that would have been is yeah, I guess you could have got on this, but typically I'm trying to get in on the average, which I did on ZN, and then just to tighten it too tight. But ZB worked out, but I wouldn't call it a bread and butter. No, there's no real, bread and butter is like this example. The thing fires and it comes right back the next bar, and you get in, but it doesn't really get any lower than that. This one could have stopped you out, but that's what I would consider bread and butter. But all in all, it was a good session. Let me find my daily chart here. There it is. Let's look at this. As we're having some changes, as the David Bowie song goes. You remember when we were really looking at this, and if you got short, you got paid quite well. Here's my little low level that I had drawn here. Well, we're coming back. We've got a momentum change. We've got PPO momentum change. We've broken the 8 EMA. We could easily come up here to this 157 area now. That would be our area that we really want to look at because of the that's our 21 EMA. So we want to watch that. So there's a play. We're at what 155.17, and this guy could run up to 157 and change, and then we'll be at another big decision point. But we'll see how Sunday evening this thing opens into Monday morning, but we've got some momentum change to the upside. So people that are long TLT, that looks good for them. You know, we were until Friday we were still kind of in this decision, and this guy could kind of go either way, or just come up and tag the ADMA and fall back down. But it blew through the ADMA Friday, so that's pretty bullish in my opinion. And this momentum is changing, so we'll take it day by day and see what happens. But that's what I have for Friday's trade, and we will see how Sunday night and Monday morning open. And I will talk to you later. Thanks.